Hi everyone, welcome to your energy meditation and oracle card reading. I'm Lauren with Clarity Care. Welcome back, guys. So nice to see you. We're going to dive right in, meditated, shuffled, laid out all the cards. I'm going to use my magnets this week. So if you resonate with this reading and you'd like to get some magnets, I sell them on my website, or you could take a look on Amazon. Whatever is most convenient for you. I am offering free shipping right now for a purchase of 2 magnets. It's a very, very powerful way to meditate. It is part of my daily routine, and I talk about it in my free PDF guide that I just put together for you guys. Yay! On how to raise your vibration, so you're more than welcome to download that. That's in the description box below. With that being said, if you've been following me, you know how to use the energy, so we'll work it all out here in a minute. Let's get into the cards. Let's see what the message is this week. Very interesting. I feel this is definitely about a relationship, or I think it's about a relationship moving into a whole new direction. I don't think it's the end of a relationship, but it has something to do with your own self-worth, and it's a healing. It's a vibrational shift for you, realizing, this is not going to work for me anymore. Any kind of dysfunctional behavior or the way that you communicate with a partner. So it's really kind of interesting, and we'll dig in here in a moment as far as how the tarot are resonating and all this fun stuff. I will say, okay, you're going through a major transformation. You got death and rebirth, so be easy on yourself. Okay, this could be a very difficult time for you, maybe dealing with some difficulties within your relationship, or this is the propensity to create the shift that you want, because now you're going to look at how you value yourself and tap into this vibration of 396, which is liberating yourself from guilt and fear. Okay, so I'll make sure I put a music track here in the eye in the sky for you to listen to as well. Really, really important that we bump up our vibration and shift, right? So we can move up the food chain of life. And we have to go through these healing cycles, right, to get to that point. So that's why I do these readings, to kind of, help you boost you up, Somebody needs to hear this, and that's why I do these weekly readings, because I feel there's messages that are coming through for the people that exactly need to hear what I have to say in the reading, specifically for you, okay? Now, your sacred geometry card is allowance. Beautiful energy. Love this symbol. So let me read this to you. 9-2. 9 is completion. And you also have the 9 of Pentacles here as well. Sorry, I don't mean to be jumping all over, but I love the synchronicity, Okay, the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So you need to allow some changes coming into your life. You need to allow your faith to guide you. Maybe digging in a little deeper within your belief system might be called for here. It's not always so easy, right? We have a lot of preconceptions, how we were raised. I'd say open mind as much as possible too. Maybe new, I was going to say trends of thought, or new, allowing new information to come in, like doing this meditation or using the magnets, right? Or how you can raise your vibration and listening to music, and see how you feel. See if you can heal yourself through the process with a little assistance, because this is what it's all about. It's obstacles of healing to keep moving forward to, heal either the inner child or wounds from past relationships. We all are on a different path. We all have had different experiences, right? I mean, there are a lot of people that come into this world in utero, they vibrate very high in love, say at 500, but when they're born, depending on what's going on with the mother, it could really lower your vibration, the moment you come out of the womb, and sets that tone on a vibrational level for the things you need to learn in this life. Plus, of course, your blueprint, right? Which I'm not going to get into right now. That's astrology. With that being said, though, let's take a look. I pulled a crystal card for you. I don't know if I did that last week or not, but something called me to pull a crystal card, and you got emerald. Probably very expensive stone to get a piece of, but you can screenshot this, right? And it's just as effective through some type of meditation for the week or connecting with the energy of emerald. You could probably get raw emerald too, maybe. That's not so expensive. I always suggest, from week to week to week, whatever stones resonate for you, especially with whatever I suggest, make sure you include some clear quartz crystal, because that expands the energy of that stone. And keep like a little mini, satchel where you can keep all your little stones in. You can keep it on you, in your pocket, right? So emerald, ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries. So that's kind of interesting. We'll see how that plays in with the rest of the cards. Now let's do your chakra cards. You received renewal, which is your base chakra. You've got 2 base chakra. Renewal, soulmate. So some of you could be renewing a relationship, and there's cause for celebration, just flat out. I'm hearing that. And your 3rd oracle card is self-worth. Okay. Let me take a look at this. So renewal, yeah, you're being offered an opportunity here to awaken to a new life. Allow. You may need to deepen your roots and anchor yourself by taking stock of what you want. Okay, what you really want to create, even like what you really want to create out of the situation. Okay, definitely about a soulmate or a relationship. This is a time to start again and grow a solid foundation. Yeah, you're being called to step up to the plate about a soulmate or some type of relationship that you have here. Is maybe a second chance. Maybe this person's coming back in your life and you're like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it, or there's some fear or guilt, okay, about the past. Okay. So either way here, whether you're looking to renew a relationship or you're the receiver of, okay? But it's beautiful energy, and I know somebody needs to hear this because it's very rare when I get the soulmate card. So the soulmate card indicates changing communication patterns, right? Remember I was saying how maybe we communicate or how we express ourselves, to be open in a new way. Look at this, allowance. Be open in a new way of interacting. You may longer, how can I say this? Sorry, my dog is coming in with the cough. Sorry. You may no longer be able to have conversations that don't sustain your authenticity. So it's like, let's be real. I'm done. Whatever happened in the past, things need to change. And it's about self-worth for sure. Okay, this is your sacral chakra, all right? So we're going to do some energy healing down there, root and your sacral. Very, very important this week to kind of get you more grounded in this change, in this shift that you're going to be going in or going through with this relationship. Self-worth. So, beautiful energy. Let me just show it to you. This is about sitting in some type of hierarchy of how you feel about yourself. Self-worth, yeah, the color salmon. This is really interesting. The color salmon, this orange, this beautiful color, um, is the color of deep emotional peace. You have been given a gift of self-love. This card indicates love of life and no longer trying to prove your value to others. And this is why I think, like, with this soulmate energy, you're like, talk to the hand. There's a shift. Maybe this person has really changed, but it's something that you need to really work through, and allow forgiveness even to play a role here, without judgment, without opinion. Be open to whatever comes your way with the allowance card, right? Now, this is specifically interesting for those who may not see you in that kind of way. This is about you stepping up to the plate for you, okay, and what really works for you. Okay, I think some of you are going to be moving on from this relationship because I feel it's going to go two different ways here, depending on your situation. There's an energy here of standing in your truth, knowing now, okay, my self-worth is more important than being treated badly in the past, or just your own personal growth, okay, about allowing the changes that you need in your life to come in, about how you feel about the way you communicate, okay, with others or within, your intimate relationships, okay. Now, in your tarot, you have the Nine of Pentacles in your past, so you have 2 nines. Look how the energy is kind of similar here. Isn't that phenomenal? Look at that. Nine of Pentacles is a very powerful card. Completion, you're completing a cycle. Yeah, and you're dealing with death and rebirth. This is really amazing. This is like a big coup. This is a huge shift in the evolution of your life. Okay, but maybe needing to heal some old wounds, guilt and fear. Maybe you were the one that ended a relationship in the past, or there's some type of renewal within your own self-esteem. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical person, and it could be for some of you. But this is really powerful. So this is my single status card, though. Okay, so being self-reliant, okay, moving into this role. So I feel like if this was a relationship for those of you that have somebody coming back, it's going to be from a while ago. Okay, so you could hear from somebody years ago. Okay, and there's some kind of growth opportunity here for you to finally maybe close those feelings that are like an old wound, or that have been stopping you in some way, some fashion within your vibrational grid to really be able to move on with your life. Sometimes we the body is a sponge, and our minds sometimes we don't forget, right? So there's a huge message here, or a big life lesson, I feel, because of death and rebirth as your overall energy on the tarot side. Okay, now your card for the current moment is Temperance. So this is being patient, needing to be patient, moving through changes, finding the proper balance in your life. Now that maybe you are single and you are moving through this death and rebirthing process, you're being called to be open. I feel like this could even be life passage of you just, finally reaching some type of enlightenment within a situation of healing, right? Going through it's either going to be renewal, you're getting back together with somebody, or for many of you, it's also going to be that you've grown, you're finally free from any heartache or pain, okay, from your past. Now, your outcome is the Knight of Swords. So this is taking action for this death and rebirth in Scorpio, needing to Now, for some of you, maybe needing to create this renewal, but this is also you taking action and overcoming these obstacles in general, okay? So even if it's about self-worth, this is you relying on your own inner knowing, okay? It feels like in the world you're very successful, you got this, you know where you're going, you feel very comfortable, and now it's digging deep to make sure we're healing, and coming from this place of allowing once and for all the change to come in that we need to put our arms around. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance. Like, so this could be about like your spirituality. This could be about your commitment and faith as well. It doesn't have to be a physical person. Wow. Allowing the energy, the concepts of spirituality or quantum physics to resonate, through you, so you can create the change that you want. Because that's what it's all about, is being self-reliant. Like you would go to a job every day, you need to be self-reliant in your own personal self-development and spiritual development. And sometimes those things aren't fun for everybody. You just want to have fun and be on the outside. And but there's healing here, that there's love. I also feel this camaraderie. I feel this connection. There's a lot of connection about opening up to maybe a new belief process, liberating ourselves from guilt and fear. Let's see. 396 is card number 25. Okay, liberate guilt and fear. I release all guilt and fear from my cellular memories now. Are you ready to unshackle emotions that are holding you back and creating a block in your path from moving on? Yep. When this card shows itself, it's telling you it's time to release the fear and guilt you feel within your life. Guilt is a wasted emotion. That is energy and motion that is not serving us. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. It is time to turn grief into joy and liberate yourself from guilt and fear. There's a lot of fear mongering going on right now too in the world. Okay. Let me see. Oh, this is a 9 too, guys. Wow. Completing a cycle. 9. This is 2 plus 5. No, this is 5, 6, 7, but it's a 9. Probably because 3 plus 9 plus 6 equals 9, broken down numerology wise. Okay, see, it's number 9. Where is it? Right here. So completion, cycles. 9, and you have 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're ending a phase in your life, and it's time to shift. Okay, closing one door from the past and moving on with a sense of renewal for your future. Soulmate, let me see. It's interesting how I feel this kind of resonates with soulmate too. Death and rebirth of a soulmate. That's definitely coming through too. I really feel that some of you might be getting back with a soulmate and learning how to do things differently this time, right? Expressing how you communicate in a whole new way. What is my truth? No longer living a lie too. So maybe there's been lies between the two of you that need to be healed. And there's guilt and there's stuff that needs to go. Speaking your truth. Choosing love. Okay, because you love. No matter what, okay, that's coming through with the self-worth, right? Not accepting what you're not it's like the 8 of cups. It's like you deserve more. You know you deserve more in the way that you're treated. It's not necessarily walking away, but it's like walking away from what doesn't serve you, right? Which is closing the door with the death and rebirth card. It's really quite phenomenal. I mean, this is really amazing energy. So let's do a little energy healing. I'm going to keep these sacred cards up here. And I'm going to use my magnets, okay, and you guys can kind of follow along creating your energy ball, okay? So I'll talk you through like we're using the energy ball. If you're curious about learning more about the magnets, let me know. They're really quite powerful, especially, yeah, with guilt and fear. I mean, that's low on the totem pole, my friends. And that brings your energy vibration down to probably like a 25, when we're supposed to all be resonating at like a 200 and above, 250 and above, actually. So, all right, let's do this. Let's get into it. Sit comfortable in your chair. You can sit Indian style. You can sit on the floor, lotus style. If you're going to sit in a chair, just make sure your back is straight, guys, okay? And let's begin. I want you to put your hands in prayer posture. I want you to connect to the energy of the universe by first focusing your mind. Let's bring the energy down into our palms. Let's bring the energy and focus to begin the meditation. All right. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Relax. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. All right, now we want to imagine that we can connect our energy line with the universal energy, God's source, the divine conscious energy. So imagine this energy is coming down from heaven and it's hitting your crown chakra. We want to invite this energy in through our crown chakra. Let's expand our crown chakra as we accept this loving energy, God's energy, down through our brain. We want to move this energy down through our third eye, our throat chakra, our heart chakra, our solar plexus, our sacral chakra, our root chakra, down our legs. Wiggle your toes. Imagine this energy is coming out of the bottom of your feet and anchoring you into the earth. Okay, so you want to come back into prayer posture and let's begin our energy ball vibrational connection, right? So, guys, you can tap your fingers. You want to stimulate the chi to come down your arms, right? We're just connected with the universe, so you want to stay as focused as you can, right? And we're going to connect this energy down through our arms and bring the energy, which does feel like a magnet, which is another reason why I love working with magnet meditation. If you've been struggling to feel the energy, this could be a nice alternative for you, okay? Because this gives you that push and pull. This gives you that feeling of, okay, I'm feeling this vibrational energy within the magnets. Now, when you rotate the magnets, guys, it opens up your chakras system a lot faster because we're made of magnet. The human body is magnetic, made of magnet energy, right? So this is us connecting by using the force of this magnetic energy, right, to open our energy centers, right? And we are pulling out what doesn't serve us and bringing in fresh energy. This is what I want you to focus on. Okay, I'm releasing stagnant energy. I'm releasing what doesn't serve me anymore, and I'm bringing towards me what I want. This loving energy, this shift of healing. Okay, old wounds, what doesn't serve me anymore. So right now we're at the throat chakra, but we're going to start at the crown. Okay, we're going to do a quick once over here. I would continue to, definitely continue to build your energy ball. Down, bringing our magnets in front of our forehead. That feels amazing. Rotating your magnets. Let's clean out what doesn't serve you in this brain of yours, the information highway overload. Coming down to our throat chakra, rotating our magnets, continuing to focus on your energy ball. If you don't feel it, okay, go tap your fingers again. You can shake your hands. Wow. Moving down my magnets to my heart chakra. Wow, amazing. I'm moving the energy out that doesn't serve me, and I'm bringing in what I want. I'm bringing in love, peace, hope, and joy for my future. I'm releasing any negative feelings about guilt or fear about my life, about my relationships, how I even feel about myself. I want to stand in this power, right, of knowing who I am and not taking any crap anymore. Standing in my own power. Yes, baby. That's what I say. Now let's move your magnets. Keep rotating. Now we're in front of the solar plexus. Willpower, personal joy. Okay, now really important, we need to move down here to the sacral chakra. Okay, it's 2 inches below your belly button. Keep building your energy ball or rotating your magnets. You could do either one. Imagine, whoa, that's amazing. I can feel that heat in my second chakra. I want you to imagine that you're cleaning. It's like you're cleaning out your chakras. It's really powerful. It feels amazing. Oh, my Lord. You guys definitely need to get these magnets because it magnifies the feeling. Okay. So we're cleaning out our sacral chakra. We're strengthening our belief system that we deserve more. We only want the best. We only deserve the best. Okay, guys. Now moving down to your root chakra. Okay. Rotating your magnets. Creating your energy ball. Bringing your energy ball down through each chakra, guys. Okay. If you can't feel it or if you lost the feeling, tap your fingers. Okay, you can also shake, you can rub, all right, and just keep growing your energy ball, staying connected to the feeling. Even if it's not real strong, that's okay. Okay, your intention is to invite this healing into your life, okay? So you want to be more open-minded. Remember, we're allowing the change to permeate, okay? So, root chakra, we're grounding ourselves, we're coming up smelling the roses with a sense of renewal for our future. Whether we choose to stay in a relationship or end a relationship, we are going through a major rebirthing process. So go with it, guys. Allow yourself to transcend. Sometimes it's very hard if you're feeling like you're just emotionally drained or you're having, severe difficulties going through this death and rebirth process. This will help you. Okay, this will help you alleviate any self-doubt. Okay, help you overcome Ooh, my brain is tingling. Overcoming the resistance to try something new, right? So this is really, really powerful. I would bring your palms up to your heart chakra. Say a little prayer for yourself. Whatever that is that works for you. Asking for the peace, love, and guidance from the universe to take care of you, to help you release what doesn't serve you anymore, to make you an open vessel, to raise your vibration so you can cope and heal from these hurdles in your life that have caused you setbacks, because it's time. Guys, it's time that we move on, okay? And we grow. We grow from our mistakes or our traumas and dramas. They're not mistakes, but they're hurdles. They're obstacles to make us become more in line with our purpose. So each one of you is going to be a little different in the sense that everybody has their own personal lessons to learn in this life, okay? So just keeping that in mind. All right, guys, so we're going to close this out. I hope you enjoyed the session. Namaste. Beautiful energy. The magnet's really, really powerful. I have a lot of heat going on. Within my chakra system, my back is opening up. And that's when you know you're doing a good job, guys, with any kind of energy healing work, whether it's being done on you or you're initiating yourself. You will actually feel all the across on both sides of your body, I guess what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that's really powerful. That means the energy is moving all the way through. That's amazing circulation, right? To create and to release the stagnant release that you will feel is the stuffed emotion. Okay, remember, we're a sponge. So we want to take the stagnant old energy that's been holding us back and break it apart and release it. Move it out of our energy field. Move it out of our auric field. Right, so then we can invite in, right, love, peace, and joy, and healing. Okay, so wow, really powerful, guys. That was kind of interesting. I'm sorry I kind of was a little all over the place initially with is this a soulmate? Is this not a soulmate? Is there a return from somebody? But, you know, I always pick up a lot of different messages in one reading. So, again, it's not a private reading. So it would be a little different if it was specifically for you. But I always believe that the message needs to get out there, okay, that somebody needs to hear this. Honor who you are, okay? You are going through a rebirthing process, and I think it's really quite spectacular. Allow the changes to come in. Imagine your life being really different and happy. Get yourself some emerald if you can this week. Beautiful energy of celebrations and ceremonies. Liberating yourself from any guilt and fear. And if you feel better after this meditation, or you find out that you're having any shifts, would love for you guys to comment. Let me know below in the comment section what you've experienced. I'd really greatly appreciate that. And yeah, if it resonated for you, please like my video. Give it a thumbs up if it resonated for you. And we'll see you next week, guys. All right, take care. I love you guys. Feel better. Have a great week. Okay, bye-bye.